A lot of people always ask me about being an airline pilot and how is that even relatable to running a business? And if you think about flying an airplane, which I fly a Boeing 777, which holds about 350 people, you've got to imagine everything that it takes for that aircraft to push back from the gate and everything to happen. And see how that's relatable to business. On the surface, you may not really think it does, but think about this. As pilots, we are responsible for everything. As a business owner, you're responsible for everything. So when it comes to an aircraft, and now we have 350 lives that are, really that we have to be responsible for. You may have some employees, but you're responsible for their financial lives. Now we've got to come to work ready, rested, prepared, and we've got to do our flight planning. So we've got to check the weather, we got to check the route, we got to check the destination. We got to make sure that what the goal is, our goal is a destination, your goal may be a certain amount of revenue for the day. But we've got to make sure that that aligns with what we're doing, and we've got to make sure that everyone understands. So when we get on board, we've got about 14 or 15 flight attendants. They've got to understand, hey, do we all know we're going to Amsterdam today? Okay, good. This is going to be the weather. This is going to be our routing. This is where turbulence is going to be. We've got 380 passengers. We're full plane today. Do we have air marshals? What do we have? And so we do a briefing. Maybe a good idea for you to do a pre-briefing when you're working for your employees. If you don't do one, it may make sense to do a pre-briefing every day. When I had my business, we always did a briefing every day for the sales team. We did a sales huddle every single day, 15 minutes, but it got everyone on the right track to get on the right mindset. You wanna hang out with people like Brad Lee, James Lawrence, the Iron Cowboy, Dr. Kevin Elko, Nick Saban's coach? Join me October 12th through the 14th here in Houston, Texas for a business mastermind. These people are gonna blow your thoughts out of the water, and they're gonna teach you things you never even thought of. Click on the link to learn more. Everybody has their job to do. As a pilot, I don't fuel the plane, I don't load bags, I don't do any of that stuff. What do? I fly the airplane. So in your job, in your business, do you fly the airplane? Do you do what you need to do every single day as your role? Or do you jump in and start helping people because you think you should, because you think it's your business? But you're probably not helping the business. You're actually probably getting in the way. So again, just think about that, how this relates to your business. Do your job, do your role, clearly defined. The fuelers don't load the bags. The baggage handlers don't load fuel. I don't work on the aircraft. I do my job. Everybody does their job to make sure the aircraft gets to the destination on time, safe, sound, secure. So you may want to think of how you can do this in your business with roles, duties. It is a business, just like any kind of business has roles, duties, responsibilities. In our job at the airlines, everybody has a job, everybody has a role, everyone has a duty, and you can relate that to your business by doing it that way and treating it that way. So hopefully this helps. Talk to you later. What does Brad Lee, James Lawrence, the Iron Cowboy, and Kevin Elko, who's Nick Saban's head coach, all have in common? Well, you're gonna meet them October 12th through the 14th at my 3-day mastermind right here in Houston, Texas. This is something that is gonna be epic. It's a small, select group of only people that wanna change their lives and change their businesses. All you gotta do is join me, click on the link, and let's do this.